You guys asked for it, so I'm gonna deliver. This is exactly how I sign $5 to $100 million companies for my marketing agency and 3 main phases. Let's hop into it. First phase is AI, up-market expansion. Second phase is conversion. Third phase is scaling. Okay. First phase, what we're doing here is we're targeting a company demographic that can afford our monthly retainer. As a marketing agency, you are sick of the $1,500, $2,000 month retainers with these damn local businesses, these damn contractors, these people that can't even hold your service for 3 to 6 months. They churn within a month or two because their cash flow dips. You got to position yourself in front of $5 to $100 million companies. I'm talking companies. I've sold to numerous amounts of software companies that are doing over $50 million a year, and the difference is insane. You have to create an irresistible offer, outbound message that appeals to that market segment. Look, I'll just show you the wins channel right now in the CMRR AI program. Robbie is about to hit his first $30,000 a month, $26,000 in profit. It's only June 23rd. Securious is booking in multiple calls every single day. Juliana is booking in calls again with LinkedIn Sales Navigator. Shreyas is probably at $20,000 a month by now, scaling to even $40,000 or $50,000 a month pretty quickly here. Everybody's winning in here, okay? So you need to position yourself in a better light. I got that playbook down below for you guys. Fill out your email address, and literally all you're gonna do is get the exact systems that I use. I'm gonna be going down the entire breakdown in this video, but the playbook's gonna show you the step-by-step metrics that you need to hit utilizing all these softwares that I'm about to get into, okay? So back to the screen here, back to the value. We use AI to reverse engineer your top 1% buyers on LinkedIn. So the top 1% buyers who actually have bought your service, who have bought your program, your B2B service, your agency, we will have to reverse engineer that and target them. There's a very specific way to do that. We are targeting companies that have established cash flow. We're automating this process, okay? You can start off manually. A lot of people in the program have started off manually. I started off manually when I went from $0 to $20,000 a month last year. I did this manually, sending out LinkedIn Sales Navigator messages, and eventually you can automate it, all right? The key here is we're replacing manual prospecting with autonomous LinkedIn workflows. We're positioned dynamically, and we're going after an industry with actual intent. The full stack LinkedIn infrastructure is built once and used indefinitely, meaning you only have to use this and build it once in order to use this for multiple months, even years, okay? This is something that has been around for a very long time. These companies, you have to speak to them differently. Part of this entire first pillar, AI upmarket expansion, is positioning yourself as a growth partner, as a system, as a plug and play infrastructure, rather than, hey, we're an agency and we charge $2,000 a month, okay? This is what makes you different. They want predictable client acquisition. These companies are looking for agencies that are positioned not necessarily as an agency, but as an infrastructure, as a proven model, as a proven system. And that's what you have to become, okay? This is the only way to get through. These are how you're going to sign these $5,000 to $30,000 a month retainers. These are how you're going to sign these $50 to $100 million companies for your marketing agency. This is exactly how you're going to do it, okay? Phase 2 is conversion. So when we've already started targeting these companies and we know exactly how to speak to them, we're now having to convert them. So how do you stand out from other established agency owners and act as an in-house extension? What you have to do is in your outbound message, we write very proven specific copy saying, obviously risk reversal here, we guarantee results or your full investment back. We have a really small, lower barrier of entry CTA saying, should I send over some more info? It's not, hey, do you have time to talk for 15 minutes while I pitch you on a Zoom call? No. It's telling them what we do, okay? Telling them how we start, telling them if we don't start, you're going to get your money back. And then we tell them, guess what? I got some more info. Should I send over? And then boom, okay? So we're using LinkedIn Sales Nav. It's a multiple approach method, automation, custom copy. Now, you are not going to do this on your profile 50 million times a day. The only reason why you're able to scale so fast is by using multiple sender accounts with different setters and things like that. Obviously, inside of the program, I have every single setter VA sourced for you guys already. I have everything in terms of marketing, sales, client fulfillment, and bonuses for you. I actually source VAs, I source setters, and I source closers for my clients. I have so many people that hit me up on Instagram every single day talking about, hey, can I close? Can I set for you? So I just give them all to my clients because there's way too many of these guys, okay? So everything with that is provided for you guys in the program, obviously. Now, the second pillar here is that's how you stand out, conversion. Now, we are acquiring phone calls with these companies and we're dialing in a proven upmarket sales process. Selling to an upmarket company, selling to a company where you can generate a $10,000 a month retainer for 8 months, locked in, guaranteed, as an extension of their in-house team, that is not that hard. The only hard thing is positioning these companies as a partner, as a growth partner, as an asset, having to sort of shift their beliefs. That's the hard part. But when you have a proven process like me, you can get in there and just do it. And it comes down to decommoditizing your agency, not another marketing paid ad agency, making your service delivery more streamlined, more white gloved, more done for you. Think of software companies, think of streamlined software like HeyReach. HeyReach is very simple. It's, hey, what are you going to do? Well, you want to 10x your LinkedIn outbound. Okay, how do you do it? Well, we'll provide you the entire platform to send multiple different messages using different accounts. All you have to do is just connect accounts and let our software take care of the rest. Notice how streamlined that is. It's very streamlined. Okay, it's very white glove. It's very simple. It's very black and white. It's very done for you. And that's the amazing thing about software. Okay, hence why I started marketing for these software companies. Okay, so that's what your agency needs to become, a systematized machine. Calls feel like walkthroughs, not sales pitches. You don't have to spend 72 hours, actually 72 days in the proposal phase. I know what that feels like. Consistently waiting for that Gmail back. You're positioned like a product or a service, and you have that one install framing. Okay, that's the conversion part of it. Now, the third part of it, scaling, is you have to automate this outreach and sales process, which I'll show you guys how to do using outreach. Automate the client fulfillment process, which I'll show you guys how to do using SOP systems, backend, CRMs, things like that. And let's think long-term for a second. We're turning your agency into a sellable asset with recurring revenue, repeatable acquisition, and high-value accounts. So if any of you guys are familiar with how you actually go to market and sell these agencies, I have a lot of people here in Austin, Texas, who have sold their marketing agencies at 3 to 4x EBITDA value, because of the simple fact that they have high value accounts, because they have systematized delivery with contracted or full-time positions for backend. They have the key hires. They have their agency packaged for maximum LTV. So they have the Rolodex, which basically means they have the clients already. These people have already done the hard part, which is acquiring these upmarket customers. And when they go to private equity firms, they go to another agency or another larger consulting firm or any sort of business that wants to buy this marketing agency as an asset, when they go to these people and they go to these business owners, they tell them, they say, hey, look, we already have all the hard part done. We've already acquired these upmarket customers. We already have $100K in monthly recurring revenue. We already have those $30,000, $40,000 a month enterprise level customers consistently paying us. So now you look like a legitimate business, not just some freelance thing that was built, in your high school or something. Like, you look official. These are the 3 main phases. This is how you're going to sign $100 million companies for your marketing agency. Okay. Now, there's a lot of NDAs that I've signed, so I have to be super careful about what I talk about. But I'm partnered with some software companies that are partnered with real enterprise grade companies like Shell, Make-A-Wish. Like, there's a lot of these companies that are out there that I'm somewhat close to because of the connections I have. Okay. And so I'm only able to show this knowledge and share this knowledge and actually give away this knowledge and target you guys who are agency owners and help you guys out, because I'm doing this and I've been doing this. So I have the proven system. Again, the playbook is a step-by-step, solution. This AI powered LinkedIn infrastructure signs my agency $5 to $100 million clients and repeat. We just use these softwares. Download the playbook or show the exact step-by-step process. But come back to this video though. Don't be going away just yet, because LinkedIn Sales Navigator is the mechanism, is the outreach sending platform of how we're sending these messages. FindInMail is just another software to scrape LinkedIn profiles. Obviously, LinkedIn Sales Navigator is a database. We use AI, or I use AI, to personalize each message specifically. Okay, so AI is in the program. I'm creating a module how exactly to use Clay to personalize every single outreach message. You can do it at mass, and a platform to send all these outbound messages on is LinkedIn Sales Navigator. So all of these softwares tie together, obviously with Google Sheets to organize your data as it comes in. All of these different softwares come together to build this entire infrastructure. So instead of figuring 6 to 12 months out of how to use these softwares, how to use Clay, how to figure out LinkedIn Sales Navigator, test out this different copy. This is one of the copy that we had a while ago for one of the software customer profiles. Your copy will look a little bit different because we're not targeting the same people. It's got to look different than FindInMail. Instead of figuring out all this stuff over the course of damn near a year, 2, 3 years like I have, you can get the straight value, not necessarily in the playbook, but also in the program too. Like, Let me just show you guys some case studies and testimonials so you think I'm just not talking out my ass. Here's another $8,000 day from Robbie, same guy that's about to hit 30K a month. He's 16 years old, 16, and he's making $30,000 a month. And he closed $8,000 back in early this month in June. It's just disgusting. 8 days of joining CMRR Consulting. I'm now calling it CMRR AI program, whatever. I mean, AI is just a buzzword. I've just kind of renamed it. It's just still consulting, obviously. All the case studies and testimonials for the custom software companies that we've been marketing for over the past couple of years are on my website. Here's a quick example of what that looks like. Here's my company website. This probably isn't for you. You're not probably running a multi-million-dollar software company, but that's what it looks like. And my clients are winning. Juliana, within the first couple of days, already booked in calls with LinkedIn Sales Navigator, onboarding those clients. Shreyas is literally a tutoring consultant. He's building up his tutoring agency. He's already scaled it to $9,000 a month. Right now, I believe he's at $20,000 a month or something like that. And he plans on scaling it to $100,000 a month. Jack got 40 plus leads from LinkedIn, landed a $4,000 growth partner client, helped him prospect, outreach, construct the offer, and close that client. So those are just some case studies, some testimonials. But here's the thing. You need a proven system, especially if you're an agency owner that's been through the shit like me. You've been fired by local clients. You've been yelled at over the phone. Service delivery hasn't gone right for you in specific times. You've just struggled. And that was the biggest thing for me. And I thought this agency route is not for me. As much as I love my agency, I still love info. I still love building out an entire program. This stuff's super fun to me. I love selling info as well. But to be completely honest with you, what I really like doing too is selling to a larger company. And the reason why is because I'm taken more seriously. I seem like I'm actually an expert on what I'm doing. And because I've nailed AI upmarket expansion, because I've nailed conversion, and because I've nailed scaling, I'm now able to get out of the local market, stop servicing these mom and pop shops, and actually get paid for my worth and be seen for somebody that's actually worth it. Be seen as an agency that's actually scaling consecutively. And I'm doing it in a non-salesy way, actually a very effective way. So with cold calling, you can't reach decision makers. It's not a real sales system unless you have over 10 employees cold calling for you. It leads to burnout. A lot of the clients in the program right now start off with cold calling, and then they graduate up to LinkedIn Sales Navigator, then eventually paid ads when they get there. But the entire point of this is that you're at the point where you probably made $10,000, $20,000, $30,000 a month through your agency, but it's probably just fluctuating. You want to go after the big dogs. You want to go after the whales. You want to actually start signing these larger companies. I've done it at 19 years old. My clients are doing it at 16, 17, 18, 20, 25, 30, whatever. My clients are doing it. I'm doing it. I'm living proof of it. And it's as simple as this. I've created an entire system, an entire program, an entire infrastructure. It's called Create MRR AI. So for those of you guys who are still watching this video, you guys are absolute G's. That's exactly how I sign $5 to $100 million companies for my marketing agency. Those are the 3 main phases. Check out that playbook down below. It's in any single link or comment section in any one of my YouTube videos. It's the AI-powered infrastructure that signs my agency, these companies on repeat. Check it out. Send a little email. After that, you can book through a little walkthrough call, see if it will work inside your business, see if it's a good fit. If it's not, I'll point you in the right direction. But fill out your email. You'll be redirected to a little VSL, and you see if it'll make a good fit for you. So I'll catch you guys in the next one. Check out that playbook down below. Peace.